Welcome back to round two. We are facing Ozymandias 17, and the last two times I've played against them, they've been on Grixis control. So this is a pretty good hand against Grixis control. We're going to keep. Would Steinmeier sort of say Grixis control to me? LED's a pretty good pickup there. So we're going to lead on Thoughtseize to avoid getting him to Toroct. They could still him us through a Brainstorm or double him, but I was streaming a couple weeks ago and I lost to Grixis control like 3 times in one stream. But that said, my win percentage against Grixis control is still fairly high. I want to say that I'm like 62 or 63% against them. And this was a damn good Brainstorm. We're going to keep this. So assuming that our opponent doesn't him us or anything, our current game plan is to draw the Dark Ritual, cast it. Whoops, didn't mean to hide that Force of Will. Our opponent still has a Force of Will in hand. Draw the Force, cast Dark Ritual, and then that puts them in a position where they have to force it. And if they don't, we could Thoughtseize in to possibly kill them. They do. They have Dos Forsos. It's unfortunate. Sure, we don't want the top card of our deck. I'm going to see if this could draw out a Force. If it resolves, you just get another copy of Brainstorm. This is just Force Will bait. The opponent bit. That's what we were going for. Boom. So we're gonna untap, draw a card we don't want, and then cast Brainstorm. Oh, it was a Brainstorm. I was completely fine with that. I thought we didn't want that card. The empty is a huge pickup here. So we have to watch out here for Kalgan's command. It's pretty much we just can't play out the last card in our hand and then empty. Like one of the few ways that we lose from this spot. That will play out the LED. They're nice, but we don't really need that stuff. So we lose if their hand is like Cowgan's Command, Snap Cowgan's Command, or Bolt, Snap, Bolt. Okay, our opponent just conceded. So against these decks with lots of Himitrox and Disruption and Discard, you board out the Mox Opal. They're just not very reliable, especially when they play Cowgan's Command. And then you board in 2 empties. So this just makes your deck super threat dense. So that way Himitrox is less devastating. And yeah, makes your ad nauseum a little bit worse though. That said, Grixis Control isn't a deck that clocks you very fast, so it's okay. Alright. Draw a red source. This hand is great. I'm gonna play out the Lion's Eye Diamond. We don't really need the LED. I'd also take an Infernal Tutor now. Uh-oh. Not good. I'd still keep this hand for what it's worth. Now we're back to needing a mana source in order to win. We'll be on the play. Maybe I shouldn't have F6 there. Now our opponent got this hero deck. Well-rounded hand, I like this. We're going to start off with an Underground Sea. That allows us to ponder and fetch turn 2. So empty's going to be tough this game because they have empty and casualty or snap casualties. So we're going to try to win this game with ad nauseum. Really good ponder. Next turn, we'll shuffle away the Lotus Petal and disrupt our opponent some more. Uh-oh. Our opponent drew a him. That's okay. I don't care. I think we're supposed to take the Jace here because Snapcaster doesn't really do anything. Now we'll ponder. That's exactly what we wanted. We're going to draw the empty this turn. And by setting it up like this, it allows us to beat a him. What we won't beat is a surgical. I guess we're not going to beat a Pyroblast here either. We were supposed to just cast Brainstorm. Maybe I shouldn't have set it up like that. Okay. Tutor's good. We're not going to put back empty because we don't want it in our deck. Full control. We've already played a land. So we need to see some zeros here. Should be good enough. Guess if they drew Blue Elemental Blast, that could stop us right here. Well, our opponent's deciding. Everyone, if you haven't already, go to youtube.com/c/the epic storm and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're only about 40 members away from our 1,000 subscriber goal. So it would mean a lot to me and the rest of the team if you would subscribe. Also, if you haven't been already, visit theepicstorm.com/shop. Our Burning Wish is finally resolved. We'll grab Tendrils of Agony here. I think our opponent's just taking their sweet time out of spite. Okay, and we have won the round. just realized I didn't update our record from the previous round. We are 1-1 now. My sincerest apologies. Cool. Stay tuned for round 3.